York, Syracuse University, and under the dome today, we have a terrific clash in store. What a game and what potential drama we have in store. You've seen this script before. Top 10 team goes into a cauldron of emotion on the road and just hopes to be able to get out and tell about it. As we see the number 7 team in the country, the Stanford Cardinals, facing off with another team from the Pac-12, the Syracuse Orange. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. About to tee it up to get this one going. He'll start the return inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. So Syracuse's offense will get the first swing of the game. And here's the man they rally around, and he has earned that type of respect, David.
You dang right. You earn it by doing it, and he's done it at such a high level. Everyone believes in this young man, and Palmer, there's a reason why.
You're right, David. He's been in the big moments, and he's won the big games. This guy delivers when the game is on the line.
They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Now on 3rd and 10, if they can move the chains here, maybe they can get this drive started. Pressure, and he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. Oh, and they get the ball back, but that's just going to make it much tougher on this drive. Well, after the quarterback put the ball on the deck, he went into damage control mode and was able to get back on top of it.
Yeah, he's really lucky. And you remember, quarterbacks, they're not practicing the same ball security as running backs are, per se, each and every week in practice, but that's no excuse. That quarterback has got to do a better job holding on to the rock.
Sometimes avoiding disaster is the best thing. The punter just gets it out of there. And good work by the coverage team to knock down the return man. So the Stanford Cardinal offense comes out, and they'll have it for the first time today. As we take a look at our impact players for this one, what are you looking for, Jesse, for a guy to make an impact?
Well, these are simply put the leaders of this football team, and generally games go how these guys play. If they make plays, then they've got a shot to win this one.
No doubt, they got to show up. These are the team leaders. These guys have to play well if they're going to win the football game.
To the air on 1st down. Quickly complete. They get it down to the 7 on that pass play, in prime position for a score. It's 1st and goal as Stanford comes to the line. They'll try to get it in with the run. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. The run up the middle, trying to find its way to the goal line. Pushes ahead for 2 to the 7-yard line. Stanford quickly to the line. On 3rd and goal, they'll throw it. Touchdown, Cardinal! And they made it to the house when they found that 6 points waiting on them.
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they close the deal with the 7-yarder for the score. On the move from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Syracuse offense heads back onto the field. The give to the back. Finds some space, enough to get 5 to the 22. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. They feed him again. Tackled after picking up the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wide receiver shows motion. They'll try the run. Fights off the defender. Knocked down after getting 6 all the way out to the 34-yard line. 6-yard pickup on first down leaves him with 2nd and 4. From the gun, running back gets to give. Stuffed almost in his tracks, but strong enough to pick up 1 to the 35. Quarterback on the keeper. At the 45 on his way.
Well, this is one of the fastest quarterbacks in college football, and that's why the option's a good idea, because if he can get out in space and he has a chance to get downfield, he is really difficult to tackle, and he's very difficult to catch, as you saw in that last play, getting a first down.
Now, that's what you try to do as a defense. Limit those damages when they run the football. Get them on the ground, short gains to set your defense for positive situations down the road.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. They've got the ball at midfield, but they're facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. He's got his man. They'll finally drag him down, but not before he gets it to the 40, and it's a first down.
Hard work pays off, guys. These offenses work so hard week in, week out, working on those critical down and distances. 3rd down.
Fires and picked off. Got some room to run. He's inside the 40. He's at the 20. Touchdown, Stanford! How about that D coming up with a play like that? What a play by this defense with the pick 6.
And how about the defender? Exactly what you're supposed to do. Breaks on the football, makes the interception. Everybody on defense, we turn to offense. Go lay some blocks so my guy can get it and take it back to the house.
Lining up for the PAT. And the extra point makes it 14-0. They're lining up to kick it off after the pick 6, and that defense will come out feeling it. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Orange have the ball back and ready to go to work. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
Connection to the right. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
And listen, the defense knew coming into this one, they were going to target him early and often. He is a weapon, and there's no mystery where the quarterback's going to be looking on critical down and distances. Let's see how they're able to cover him throughout the rest of this game.
Syracuse right back at it. Leaves it with the back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. A 3rd and long coming up here. From the gun, wants to pass. And the 3rd down pass is incomplete. The Orange will have to punt. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines, not his best work. Stanford has it back, the Cardinal offense returning to the field. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm.
And more yards after contact. Boy, did he look as if he was going to go. Gets it down to the 37. That last big play has them in position to threaten here. 1st and 10 from the 37. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. The give to the left side. trying to impose their will on the ground as he stopped after a 5-yard pickup to the 33. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. The hand to the running back. And he's brought to the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Movement here from the tight end. Off the play fake on first down to throw. They're working that left side. That's a really good tackle there, giving up some size and still making the play. They'll try it on the ground, running the counter. And he's knocked down, but not before moving the chains. Stanford going back to work with another first down. Back to throw, it's Horn. Lets it go to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Cardinal. No step back in week 3. They have been sharp as they extend the lead.
One of the areas they really focused on with this receiver in the offseason was we need you to make more plays for us in the end zone. When we're taking shots, we need you to be able to step up and make tough catches. And David, what a grab right there.
And I think a lot of that has to do with trusting your guy, knowing where he's going to be, knowing when he's going to sit down, when he's not, so being on the same page, and then having a guy that can go get it. Just when the ball is near him, he's going to make the play, just like he did right there for 6 points.
And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Hey, guys, got a final score in a big top 25 matchup. Pittsburgh was able to come away with the victory, but it was not the type of dominant win we've seen in the Steel City over the years. A win, yes, but this one lacked style points. Going to be interesting to see what the fallout from this one is for one ranked team, while the other figures to get a bounce when the new rankings come out, guys.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. He'll pull it on the read. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Syracuse right back at it. On third down, going up top. And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line. He is a menace rushing the passer, career sack number 20.
I mean, some people just have a knack for getting to the quarterback. What a great job throughout his career. Getting there, getting him down, getting pressures. He has been a quarterback's worst nightmare.
I was just going to say, David, you don't sleep well as a quarterback the night before you have to play against this guy because he is going to sack you. That is a guarantee. Death, taxes, and sacks for that guy.
And the returner will be dragged down. First down here for the offense. They'll go to the ground. And they'll make the stop, and we are headed to the end of the first period. At the end of the quarter, it is Stanford holding the edge. They largely dominated this first quarter as indicated by the stats. This could be a pivotal moment in this game as we open the second period and they try to find a way to answer. He'll do it himself. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. He'll try to pop the draw. They'll give him maybe 1 on the play. It's down to the 20. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Takes the easy completion. Powers through the defender. And they'll shove him out of bounds after the short gain. Stanford now has it in the red zone. To the air, it's Horn. Fires to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Stanford. They score for the big fella here. Why are tight ends so effective in the red zone?
Well, these aren't the guys that are going to burn by you and go for 70 most of the time, but when you can use their big-bodied frames, threaten them to run the football and be a blocker in the running game, and now you slip them in the secondary, make that big play.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point makes it 28-0. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And the score comes on a 17-yard throw for the touchdown. He'll return it. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. The Syracuse offense heads back onto the field. Boy, 3 and out last time, Davey. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really quickly. They need to put something together here, Paul.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive. So they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this drive.
You open a drive like that and you've got some operating room. It's first down from the 38. And maybe they want to try somewhere else because there is nothing doing in the middle of this defense. From the gun to give, looking for room. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Unloads to the wideout. Got his man. And he was off to the races, and he gets it to the 45. Syracuse has a really nice drive going. From the gun. Give on the inside.
And sticking to the run. I'll tell you what, a lot of teams that are really good are really stubborn, and they continue to run the football even with little success. So this offense is going to continue to focus on running the football, you can tell.
And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. Finally, this offense starting to shake the cobwebs and get things moving. It's 1st and 10. Grabbed in the middle. It's Montgomery. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. Pushes ahead for a pickup of 1 down to the 13. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. Touch pass on the jet sweep. He's got enough to give Syracuse the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. To the ground with the back. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone and still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. Wide out in motion. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. And he runs it all the way down to the 3-yard line before he's finally knocked down. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this thing has been one-sided, and they hope to at least have something to feel good about going into halftime. He's got it. He gets it in. Touchdown, Syracuse.
Man, nice job getting the passing game going. This is big, man. Going to the half, and listen, I know you're trailing, but building some momentum. Maybe this second half we can keep airing the football out, cutting into this deficit, and who knows what the heck will happen.
He'll try to tack on one more. The extra point is good, but they're still down 28-7. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Stanford offense making its way back onto the field. They've been outstanding here in this first half. Might as well try for... He'll loft one deep down the left side. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. Looking to throw, it's Horn. Makes his connection. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down marker. Let's see what they do on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. Stanford lines up to punt it away. And you make the stop, and that is exactly what you want out of your punt cover unit. And let's see what kind of ball plays this offense has ready. Turns it loose. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away. They'll try again on 2nd down after the incompletion. He's looking to throw. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Lets it fly. Snags it down the right side. Touchdown Orange. Hauled it in and just kept right on running to the hallelujah land.
The quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge. And also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times, touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Stanford has it back. The Cardinal offense returning to the field. They'll throw it on 1st down. Can't hang on, and he'll tell you he really should have made that catch, and he had an opportunity right in the middle. It'll be 2nd down. Scanning the field, it's Horn. They'll run the screen. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. They'll try to move the chains on 3rd and short from the 25. They'll try to get the first through the air. Got his man in the middle. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
Well, in that down and distance, the quarterback's got to get rid of it so quickly, right? He knows the defense is going to be bearing down on him, so a nice job catching the gun snap and then turning and pivoting, getting it out of his hands quickly and accurately to pick up the first.
Fires into traffic, picked off. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
Not all DBs make the play at the end, right? They can bat the ball down, they can be in position, but they don't really secure the football. Great job by the DB securing the football and forcing the turnover.
The Orange have the ball back and ready to go to work. Running out of time here in the 1st half, and they do have a chance to make this a 1-possession game.
And so you got to locate your best players and get them the football on this drive. You're down in the game. There's obviously a lot of football left, David, but on this drive, in this 2-minute situation, best players got to touch the ball.
And this could get into pressing mode, right? Like you go into the half down a couple of scores, it starts to, the pressure really mounts. Good opportunity to take some of that pressure off, get some momentum, energize.
And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. Syracuse will be forced to punt. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. Wants to bring it back. They'll get down and put a stop to this return. They'll mark it at the 32. Inside a half-minute to play. Would they dare go for a score here? Going up top on 1st down. Quick strike complete. Quick timeout from the offense to save precious seconds.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver, and you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
They ripped off a big one, and they get it down to the 27. And they got to the line expeditiously, spiked it and stopped the clock. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Back to throw, it's Horn. Nothing doing downfield. He'll cut his losses and throw it away. It'll be 3rd down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Couldn't find a man and just had to throw it away to avoid a negative play. And on 4th down, they'll try to salvage the drive with a field goal. And the kicker delivers the 3 ball to finish off the drive. And now the lead is extended a little further. That late in the half field goal always gives you a little boost going to the locker room, and they'll need to finish off these final few seconds and not allow them to answer. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. And the coverage team gets the returner on the ground. And with time running out here in the second quarter, they'll just take a knee. Down on the scoreboard, they'll try to regroup in the locker room at halftime. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update.
Fellas, a typical first-rate broadcast so far today from Syracuse. And it'd be easy to say these two offenses are glad we've hit halftime based on their respective performances. It would also be accurate. Turnovers and sacks have told the story so far. And you gotta believe the play calling has been the issue, right? Time to shred those game plans and just get back to basics. And with that, let's send it back to the guys inside the dome in lovely central New York.
He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Starting this third quarter on the ground. Didn't find a lot of room. Let's give him 2 out to the 20. Stanford wants to push the pace. Power football with the run. Just slithered through the tackle, and he's got room to run. Out to the 35-yard line, and a little extra breathing room with that 15-yard pickup. Pre-snap motion quarterback trying to get a read. He's got it on the right. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play. Offense gets set for second down. They'll give it to the back. 1-step wrap, 2-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. They've got it at the 41, third and short, trying to keep the chains moving. Looking for a man. It's Horn. Just gets rid of it to the running back underneath. This Stanford offense is humming, set up with another first down. Those third and medium calls needed 4 there, and they got it using the quick passing game.
And I think, Reese, on those third and short situations, I think you also know the ball's going to come out quickly. And you got to take away that quick stuff right now. But the QB gets the football, immediately sees the slant, easy pitch, easy catch, first down.
Well, Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game. How is this defense going to be able to deal with all the speed they have offensively? You saw them just rip off a big play.
And, Jesse, now their head's spinning just a little bit. Give up a big chunk play, and it's right back at them. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Give to the running back. He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer. Stanford comes up with a first and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he was fortunate to get that one back to the line of scrimmage at the 5. No gain on the play. They'll run it up the middle here, looking for a path to the end zone. Touchdown, Cardinal! And the pummeling has started. The offense strikes again to extend its lead here in the second half.
And they got everything working. How great is this? You extend your lead, now you get your defense back on the field. Great job taking advantage of the situation and building on that lead.
And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. NC State is just getting blown off the field today. This has been a gong show since the opening kick. How does something like this happen? They're trailing by 24 to Florida State.
From the gun, they'll try the middle.
We'll circle back if anything changes in this exciting college football matchup.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. He wants to pass it on second down. Tackled immediately after the catch. Wow, this offense is doing nothing. They've already punted 4 times and staring at the possibility of a 5th. Throws to the wideout. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge coverage getting in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. He'll get away another punt. He's been really active today, and no doubt he's going to earn his varsity letter. They'll put a stop to that return as he gets it up to the 41-yard line. The Stanford offense making its way back onto the field. How about the way they attacked the last time they had the ball, mixing run and pass and winding up in the end zone, Jesse?
That's why recruiting is so important. They've got weapons at every skill position on the field. Any of these guys is dangerous if they touch the football. Let's see what they do on this drive, David.
And so, Palmer, I got to take away something. I can't let them have everything and have success. I got to be aggressive against the run or play for the pass. I can't give them everything.
He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And they wanted it all on third down, but now dealing with fourth down. Stanford lines up to punt it away. Boy, they had a chance to track that thing down, but it bounces into the end zone for a touchback. Guys, this offense coming back out onto the field. Grabbed over the middle. It's Montgomery. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short gain there. And here comes the offense on second down. He's looking to throw. Dumps it to the back. Using the quick game. Put it right on him. Sweet play. Good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down. Looking to move it through the air. Got his man quickly. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. Right on target with that last pass. Now it's second and medium. Here's the handoff. And they're able to shove him to the turf as they stop him for a short gain. Guys, this offense is already reeling down multiple possessions. Really need to cash in on this drive. It's a draw.
And they just kind of sneaked that one in there as a defensive guy, 3rd and 5+. I'm thinking pass. They were thinking pass, Palmer, and they slipped the run in.
And it's so nice then to have this guy at running back too, right? Because you could throw it to him on third down or hand it off. And he's got the vision and the athleticism to go pick up that first, keep the drive going.
That was a really nice catch and an even better run after the grab.
Yeah, and get that ball to your playmaker. What's good about having him in the slot is he can go either direction. You can get him matched up on somebody that's not as fast, and you watch, he can run away from those linebackers or safeties.
Syracuse ready to go to work with another first down. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Wants to throw on first down. Picked off. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. And the senior just snatched the ball out of the air and gave it back to his offense.
And I tell you what, when defenses play zone, all eyes are on the quarterback. You have a zone to drop to, but you're setting on the quarterback, reading his eyes. Great job by the defense, understanding the ball was coming out, breaks on the football, goes and makes the INT.
They'd love to put a long drive together here as they start from their own 21. Use the play fake, now to throw. And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17. You use the play action to try to slow down the rush, make the defense hesitant. In that case, they weren't hesitant at all.
No, they weren't, and it was a nice job with respect to effort on defense. You saw guys engaged one-on-one. They got dudes beating some blocks, lots of speed in the front of that defense, and you saw it on that play.
What a day it's been on the ground for these two guys, and they just seem to get stronger as the game goes along as we take a look at the numbers. Just about ready to go in the fourth, and we'll see if any drama can be mustered. A first down sack can wreck a drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. They come to the line, facing 3rd and long from the 25. They go to the ground. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. The Cardinal will have to boot it away. Signals for the fair catch and hauls it in just shy of the 30. The Syracuse offense heads back onto the field. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did on the first part of that drive, what made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? On this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about it, move on, play the next play.
Dialing up a 2nd down pass play. Finds his target down the middle. Dragged down at the 43, but they've got it in enemy territory. They picked up 10 and give him a 1st down. He's looking to throw it. Makes the grab down the middle. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. A little bit more to go after that last completion. They'll try to pick it up on 2nd down. They keep attacking through the air. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. Maybe this will breathe a little life into this offense, which has been flatlined in the 2nd half. Here's 1st and 10. From the gun, the running back has it. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. The back goes in motion. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. Touchdown, Cuse! And they'll put that scoreboard operator to work and put 6 on the board. He has been surgical. Precision passes, using the scalpel, the fine instrument, rather than the blunt one.
And the defense has had absolutely no answer for him. Just, he's been down their throats all game long, a step ahead, understanding what he's seeing, and just destroying this defense.
Stanford has it back, the Cardinal offense returning to the field. After a punt on their last possession, they are set up in plus territory this time.
And honestly, it wouldn't have mattered if they scored a touchdown their last possession. You've got to be able to turn the page and see this as a brand new opportunity to go get points.
Yeah, and your defense has set you up for in a position to get points right away. Now, let's get this offense back rolling again, create some momentum, just get a few 1st downs, and I'm in scoring position.
Will they keep it on the ground again here on 3rd down? They want that clock to run. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down. Release to the back. Off the deflection, missed a great chance to force the turnover. Instead, it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. And it's picked off at the goal line. That's one way to make a stop. He goes out of bounds, but what a play to create a sudden change opportunity.
I just love the fact that the defense is out there. They're still battling and they're still fighting. Obviously, they're way down here late in the 4th quarter, but they still think they have a chance to win. Don't tell them the game's over. That's a great individual effort on that interception.
The Orange have the ball back and ready to go to work. Man, what a drive last time for the touchdown. That passing attack was lethal, David.
Yeah, and you know, you hear all these stupid commentators like me and Jesse talking about create balance, run and pass. No, when you throw that good, spin the ball around.
So the defense has to find a way to affect the quarterback on this drive because last drive he had way too much time to throw.
That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. They'll throw it on 1st down. He's got the tight end. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the 1st down. Syracuse right back at it.
And there's no quit in this team. Obviously, they're trailing late in the game, but they're trying to make it happen. We've seen 2 big plays now, back-to-back. They're putting pressure on this defense.
He threw that one with some serious heat. This senior quarterback doesn't need a lot of space to get it in there. He wants to throw. Quickly complete. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a first down. Syracuse doing business in the red zone. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. Finds his back in the middle. He is down at the 1. A terrific run after the throw and catch. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we see miracles in college football all of the time, and they could use one here. He's looking to throw. Unleashes to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Syracuse.
Nice job by the offense going down the field, putting points on the board, but you're still down a couple possessions. Still need some good things to happen. You need your kicker to go over there and get warmed up. We need an onside. We need to score some points. We need a lot of things to go right to win this football game.
And that kick was perfectly down the middle. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Dynamite matchup today, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. San Jose State is putting on an offensive clinic. They've built a big lead, and this one is approaching blowout territory. They're up by 20 over Akron. Just another week of college football where we've come to expect the unexpected, fellas.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. They'll run it. Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. He gets the job done on third down. They move the chains. It's at the 37. The defense burns their third and final timeout of the half. Happy with the situation, the quarterback will take a knee. Winning can become a habit. Now they've won back-to-back games and probably building a little confidence.
And you want it to be a habit. That's what you talk about as a coach week after week. Let's build. Let's create momentum and continue to build on it. And then you look up at the end of the season, you never know where you could be, what dreams you could bring to reality.
At the end of the day, I think good teams find ways to win games. And over these last 2 games, it hasn't always been easy. They've had to overcome some adversity, but at the end of the day, they were able to step up, make the plays necessary, and do that. Very, very impressive.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.